Hi everyone, my name is Varsha and welcome to an all-in-one online learning platform, My Learning Space AI. In this video, I am here to introduce and guide you through some information about UBC's University of British Columbia Sauder program and any applications required. The University of British Columbia has one of the top business schools in Canada, which is called Sauder. Admission to the UBC Sauder program is all-encompassing, so your grades alone won't just get you in. It matters on your overall profile, writing, interview, and grades. UBC Sauder offers a Bachelor of Commerce, which has multiple streams, including finance, marketing, entrepreneurship, and accounting. This program is extremely popular and has a strong global reputation for business and has access to many opportunities such as internships, case competitions, and international exchange to other institutions. As UBC Sauder is a popular program based in Vancouver, it gets thousands of applicants yearly. Applicants typically range below the low or mid-90 range. There are around 740 seats in enrollment. As UBC Sauder has 740 seats of enrollment, the acceptance rate is around 15%. The supplementary application is mandatory when applying to UBC Sauder. There are 3 questions in the interview. 2 of them follow a traditional interview style prompt. The applicant will describe a real or hypothetical situation, explain your actions, and share your reasoning. The third and final question is more of a creative challenge that allows applicants to respond to a fictional scenario and explain how they would approach it. To apply to UBC Sauder's program, you must submit an application to the University of British Columbia admissions portal. Along with your grades, you must complete a personal profile, which includes the written responses and sometimes a video interview. The supplementary application process for UBC Sauder is called a personal profile. The personal profile uses a mix of short written answers and video interviews that allows applicants to highlight what matters most to them and make note of their challenges and achievements. The application to UBC Sauder is important because it evaluates more than just your grades. It looks at your overall profile. Since the program is highly competitive, many applicants have similar academic averages, so the personal profile becomes a key factor in standing out. It allows you to showcase your leadership, initiative, and real-world experiences, which are essential qualities in business. This process helps admissions team understand your potential beyond just academics and access how you would contribute to the Sauder community. A strong application can make a difference between being accepted or overlooked. To stand out for UBC Sauder program, focus on showing your impact rather than just listing activities. Choose a few meaningful extracurriculars like starting a club, leading a team, or running a small business, and explain what you have learned and how you made a difference. Be specific and reflective in your personal profile responses instead of giving generic answers. UBC values authenticity, so avoid trying to sound perfect. Strong communication skills, clear examples of leadership, and evidence of initiative will set you apart. Ultimately, they want students who take action, think critically, and contribute to their community. Prioritize authenticity and practice recording yourself to answering questions in a timely manner. Focus on what you bring to the table and value authenticity that can really demonstrate your position and passion for stepping into the world of business. Avoid memorized answers and instead focus on a structured approach with key points you want to mention to demonstrate your critical thinking and problem solving. And most importantly, avoid going off topic. All these steps can be practiced using Myls interview, since the more you practice with Myls, the better that you will do. Here I will show you exactly how to use the Myls interview platform to practice. First, simply go to Google and search up the Myls interview platform and begin by signing up using an email ID. Search the program you would like to practice, set up your camera, and begin answering the given questions. For University of British Columbia Sauder program, you'll receive 3 questions, all being video-based. Myls also gives you a brief description on the program and what you're expecting. Once you finish answering the questions, Myls will give you a detailed feedback with scores on how you did in each question. Additionally, you can see what the program is looking for so that you are able to become an ideal candidate. The feedback you receive dictates your activated ability with traits and how you did in reference to them, as well as feedback on each question and ways that you can improve in the future. With Myls, you can practice as much as you want, as the more you practice, the better you will do on your actual interview or application. If your grades on your application aren't as strong as you hope, you still have other options. UBC Sauder is competitive, but you can improve your chances by upgrading your courses, strengthening your extracurriculars, and reapplying next year. You can also apply to another program at UBC or a different university and try to transfer to Sauder later. Focus on building your leadership experience and improving your academic performance over time. One setback doesn't define your future, it's just business. This just means that you may want to take a different path to reach your goals. So I highly recommend using Myls interview because it's a great tool to help applicants hoping to get into University of British Columbia Sauder's program. As a stimulates a real interview experience. Myls interview prepares applicants effectively and efficiently by asking similar questions and having the same online format that allows for applicants to get comfortable. Myls interview can help you gain confidence and reinforce clarity with instant feedback, so you know exactly how to prepare.